Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we are off for more Pokemon Scarlet, and in the last episode, which was, I believe, longer than our midterms, we did our finals, and we passed all of them. I only got a couple questions wrong. The lessons I kind of struggled with. I actually learned more than what I was expecting. But here, today, well, we don't need to explore the rest of the entire school in both day and night, because we pretty much already done that. All we got to do is hang out with the faculty, and this should be a lot shorter, because that's literally all we got to do. Just max out the rest of our affinity. She's still over here. Have you got something new to tell me? Yeah, you have! Okay, awesome. Sure, the time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper, of all places. In an interview with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently used sacred stakes to seal the treasures of Ruin in shrines. And we found a couple of these, so wow, we literally had to do the entirety of school in order to get to this. Including history, because there was no more for her to tell me. There was a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the areas surrounding each shrine to keep the power of Ruin at bay. 8 stakes in each of the regions for 4. So there's 4 sets of 8. I've only found 2. We're not getting this done. Yep. I found one of those, like, literally as soon as we left the school. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Do you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrine, Sean? I don't know. They were sealed for a reason. I mean, if someone catches them, they wouldn't be a problem, so maybe? Kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. That sounds sinister. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. Oh, well, we've already removed 2, so we're good. Even though there was one it was in completely different sides because they were like so spaced out. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble with all that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Hello there. Yeah, we saw one of those before. I took a picture of one. Here we are, 19th of the 10th, 2023. About 7:30 at night, I was playing with Stella. I found a Swords Dance TM, and you can see it right down there. I don't know if I've shown this or not, but that was an entrance to a shrine. And I think this is when I was actually grinding Bronzongs for to get the evolution for Child Cadet. So me and Panda couldn't do what we wanted to do at that time, because I think where you can see on the map, we were surrounding that mountain. I dove myself, of course, but skipping out my classes to go venturing seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. We got no more lessons. There shouldn't be a problem. Did you think of it as part of your treasure hunts? Treasures of Ruin are still treasures, after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines if you are all inclined to do so. Nice. You are trusted by Miss Rayford. Nice. Has she got anything else to say on the matter? Nope, just the last of the text. Okay, so I want Y button for map. Let's have a little look here. So it was over here somewhere. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, well, what's going on here? And that's a shrine. That's a shrine location? Actually, that's a thing. We haven't really explored down here, really, did we? Because we kind of went through... Because we just came out this way and went that way. We didn't go anywhere around it. This part of the map we've never explored, now I think about it. There's a Pokemon Center all the way over here. We've never been there because we can't fly there. Oh dear, we skipped an area. And that's where one of the shrines are. We might find more of the stakes there. So where was the one over here? No, that's where the Psychic Gym was. So where was... Ah! It was here. Yes. It was behind the, Oh, what's this mountain called? Can I not see it on the map? Ice Ring Shrine. No, it doesn't really say, really. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, that was the one that was in the picture there. The Ice Ring Shrine. Right south of the desert. It was the big mountain that we had that one Titan, the bird Titan, Bombardier or something. So where was the others? Well, we haven't been on this part of the map at all yet. In fact, we haven't even gone anywhere near Carsoria Lake because of the Titan, which we will be getting to soon. But we have pretty much done most of this mountain here. Where is? That's here. Fire Scourge Shrine. Yeah, because we haven't been able to get past this bit because we have to come down from this bit to here, which is what we're going to be doing next live stream. So we can maybe make our way over here and take down the final Team Star base, and then we'll be going all the way back over here to do this, and then we're pretty much on, well, the Victory Road, per se. Alright then. That's cool. Oh, hey, hello there. Found Hassel. Hello. So why did you get dragged away last time? Oh, why, how well there, young Sean. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologise for what transpired in the schoolyard. Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm of course referring to how I suddenly had to take my leave while we were still engaged in conversation. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I came from a very long line of trainers who specialise in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. You're talking about yourself, aren't you? He made quite a show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, but now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Oh yeah, he's an Elite Four member, isn't he? Damn. Oh. Oh dear. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I mean, it's your life at the end of the day, but I don't know how deep or how important this is. I've been told by the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, but I do apologise. Perhaps I'm not cut for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on about his own student? I mean, you're going through things. You need to talk to someone. I get it. You're a great teacher. Just don't, I don't know. You have to do what you need to do. Oh, my dear Sean, I have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Hey, I'm trusted by him. No, that was it. Fair enough. What, we're just going to leave it on that, though? Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. Yeah, don't blame you, mate. But that's where the story leaves off. After that some note, you drop that off literally at the end, and then that's it. We need to follow that through. That needs an extra step. I have a feeling I might want to, dash around real quick down here. There might be more people. This will tell me. What is with the frame rate? I'm just looking left and right. There are more people here. Wait, what? You've still got more for me? I just talked to you. You didn't have any more. I haven't even left the room. I do hope you'll take the hunt with the treasures of ruin if you're so inclined. Wait, what? Do I have to reload the area for that to be gone now? Oh no, it's going to tell us that she's here. Oh, wait. I mean, I'm fully trusted by her right now, so I've technically done it, but I'm guessing this is telling me that she's always here now. So if I pull all 4 sets of 8 needles, I need to report back to her. Or do I need to do just 1 set? I don't actually know. Let's go to the cafeteria. And maybe that'll disappear? I may not be able to actually get all these to disappear. In the kitchen? In the kitchen. There we go. Sean, you scared me. Were you cooking something? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. Why are you at the cooker? I was just walking around the entrance hall. I felt that intense gaze I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria only has 1 entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Ah, someone's just come just now. It's a girl. I thought I saw her come in here. Guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. The girl, I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, I'll go start a conversation myself. Could be a little scary being in here on my own. Glad you're in here with me. There's other students here as well, madam. So, it was just a student who wanted to ask her a question, but it wasn't the student I was thinking of. Or the one that came up to her before. Hey, you're a store, aren't you? Because that's why you're yellow. Okay. She is still there. Let me reload the entrance and see if text does change, because I didn't reload the area. Because maybe she won't actually say anything new, because, like, Hassel's gone now. No. Okay, so she'll always be here, and I'm guessing I can't remove that off of the map now unless I go pull up the needles. That's... I mean, maybe we'll just do it as a bonus episode? I don't know. Because it doesn't show me the needles on the map. Biology lab. What's Salvador doing in the... Oh, it might be a follow-up for the Pokemon that he had to heal up. Yes, it is! It's a follow-up! Also, you're both in here. Oh. I actually cannot talk to Jacques. Okay, they're both one event, but I couldn't talk to him for a minute there. But yeah, it's a follow-up to what happened on the, in the courtyard. Oh, my dear Sean. Thanks to your advice on before, Paul is... Well, just see for yourself. Seems very quiet. Yes, feeling better, but this particular poor me may just be a bit meek, I suppose. I had Nurse Miriam took a look at him as well, and there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So he shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it doesn't mean so much as a cry, which is odd. That part must have been what Jacques here stumped. Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Wait, how do I say that? Nistinquitipa. Don't worry about it. I have some more information now, thanks to the Academy's security cameras, though. It seems Paul was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. How did it get up there, though? Ran through the building, took a lift? I mean, it is electric type, I guess. Maybe it's still in a bit of shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet? Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. That's part the problem. We can just wait, that is... Until he feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. I thought he was about to say a different word then. Even if you speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we've figured each other out. He really is an anime character, isn't he? Straight out of the anime. Yay, the poor me is fine. Oh, Shark's now gone. And, oh, wait. Before we finish with Hassel, I was fully trusted. Why would I be talking about him now, unless this does follow up? Wait, can we help out his dad? There is more! Oh no. I'm gonna need to pull out the needles then, haven't I? Why, hello there, Sean. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Is something going on? Well, you see. Mr. Hassel, I'm here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it's indeed true that I have made up my mind. I've made up my mind I'm going to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems to be so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, Your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Mr. Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Well, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health. Wait, what? That wasn't true? I'm not so easily fooled. I will return another day. She lied?! Oh, screw them! Sorry I had to see all that. So very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Sean. Words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as may be in expressing full breadth of my gratitude. Whoa! Okay! Bit overkill? But wait, so... if I said that maybe you should go, he would leave? Or would he come to this conclusion anyway? Like, was the story of his dad in deteriorating health actually a load of bollocks? Like, I need to know this, because that's what it seemed like there, spinning some story about his deteriorating health. Like, and considering her response, she didn't deny it. So, yeah, was that a load of bollocks? Trying to guilt trip him? Also, this is the first time we got to take a Dragon Terror Shard. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Formed a close bond with Miss Hassel. It goes further. Yes, I do need to, in fact, pull the needles. I know I keep going on about it, but that's why her Ryfort's icon is not disappearing off the map. Yeah, that is entirely clear. So she's never gonna be complete unless I do that. Oh man! You know, that messes with my OCD. Ah, both of them are in here. Look at them. Alright, well, let's go then. Should have probably went to the nurse's office first, though, considering that was kind of like a follow-up from Salvatore, but he's in here, so... No, I did it again. Get off the map. Get off the mat. I don't know who I want to start with first. I'll continue with Salvatore, because we're going to go an extra stage. My dear Sean, poor me here as healthy as can be. Anything? Nope, not yet. Haha, well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality, but it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, while Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or wherever there's predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sort of things. Just keep it with you, why not? What do you think, Sean? Where does this poor me belong? With you, Mr. Salvatore! Seems perfectly fine with it. Oh, didn't expect to hear my name. So you think it should stay here with me? I'm so focused on getting it back in good health so I can return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. I mean, it's with you now. What do you think about the idea, my little Pawmi friend? Pawmi! Ah, there we go. I knew it. Pawmi had spoke at last. Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes. Oh, my dear Sean, notice so very, very much for your help with this Pawmi. All the more reason you should have this. Here, rare Pokemon for you to raise. What? A Meowth is rare? This must be a different form. I'm so happy, yes. I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to... We basically traded Pokemon without actually trading Pokemon. I just got a... It better have your name as the OT. Formed a close bond with Mr. Salvatore. He just gave me a Pokemon! What? That's a thing? I actually got a Pokemon as a reward for going through all this. Hang on a minute. I need to look at this Meowth. Did I already have a Meowth? I didn't get like a Pokedex entry. Don't see one. Yeah, I did have a Meowth before, but I had Spook. But that's a Cantonian Meowth. Oh, it's an Alolan Meowth, I think it is. It's the Viking-looking one. Level 5. I mean, it makes sense. He speaks multiple languages. It would be a foreign Meowth. That's cool, that is. It's got pickup. Oh, it's got pickup. Did my other one have pickup? It did, but I didn't notice it. But that's too cool, that is. Yeah, we've got a Steel-type Meowth. Look at that. That's cool. That's really cool, that is. It's only got Fake out, but you know. Poor me's never been better. How's that Meowth? I'm interested to your care. Doing superbly, I hope. Oh my god, he's got the puns as well now. Run! We need to talk to our home economics teacher. Oh, Mr. Sean. There's something I would very much like to ask for your help with. What that be? Well, you see, I don't want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumours of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else to turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will pay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if it piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. Why didn't you not just have it at the ready to begin with? I will share what I find as soon as I have the more detailed information. Feel trusted, and then we've got the quest to get a reward. So when we once we get past the trusted stage, the next step is an actual reward. Anything additional? Nope. Okay, cool. So where do we go from here? He's moved to home economics. Right, back we go. So what condiment does he want, and do I have it? Master Sean, about that matter of which I need your help. I've discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It's called a sweet herb mist. Oh no. That might be a problem. One, I don't know. I don't remember which cave it is. And two, can we even get back in there? If you find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. We might need to talk to Arvin about that. Oh, I just have to talk to him again. It's because I've already done it. Everything about the sweet herb mystica. Do I have it on me? Oh, I just have some on me, apparently. I guess because if I've done it, I just have some on me. See in my inventory. Hang on a second. I didn't realise I was going to be so abrupt and just force me back in. Because it, like, fades out, but it doesn't actually do anything. I press start again. Where would this have Mystica be? It's not in key items. Red Pokeball Pick. Oh. Oh, right, yes. That was from the Sweet or Spicy mystery event code. But, and obviously you can get more of that in the DLC. But, yeah, I'm guessing it's checking my story progress, and if I've beaten the Titan that gives me the Sweet Herb Mystica, I just have some on me. I'm guessing that's why it's allowing me to do this. Unless I do need a Sweet Herb Mystica item. I guess if I say yes, we'll find out. I do not have any Sweet Herb Mystica. Oh, if I got the Sweet instead of the Spicy from the Sweet and Spicy code. How do I get more then? Do I have to do some Terra battles? Can I do it? It can't be locked out of DLC, surely. Because this is part of the base game. Like, you do all the lessons, then you're kind of blocked off. Damn, I've hit a roadblock. Can we do trades? And with... Actually, before I even ask that question, I need to see if... where's that Herb Mystica? Can I... I can't give it to a... So you can't trade a Pokemon that's holding it, because you can't give it as a hold item. So that's not an option. I don't know where to get extra Herb Mystica unless I go back to the same thing and beat the Titan again. Do you do that? Let me look that up real quick.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
That's not happening. We need to fight 5 and 6 and 7 star raids And it might drop from, like, a set of different Pokemon. I saw Raichu and Weavile in that list, so, you know... Considering that we were struggling with 4-star raids, even though we now know what we're doing, that might be something that we'll have to look into later. If I pick one up, I'll stop off back here real quick and could finish this off. I don't know what you'll give me for it, but yeah, we can't finish off that storyline either. Wow, okay, we're hitting some roadblocks here. One requires a decent time sink and 4 potential legendary Pokemon. And I don't even have Rock Climb yet. Oh, well, we do. Yeah, we don't have Rock Climb yet. That's the last Titan that we need to beat. So that's a thing. And home economics, I did not get lucky with my mystery gift drop, which, funnily enough, would have finished that off immediately, but need to do some 5, 6, and 7-star raids. So it's time to go to the nurse's office and continue on with our faculty exploration, which, by the way, I'm at 27 minutes, which was unexpected. I didn't think this was going to take that long. No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Oh, duh, I don't want to get a stomachache. You are the nurse. You can sort things out. You won't, probably. Still remember that sandwich you made with me meat filling and meat for bread? That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless, and... Young and thoughtless? That was last month! Really? Well, then again, we did do a lot of time skips, quote-unquote. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it makes me sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training. She worked really hard at it! Guess I've no choice if you've got one of your cute little students at your side. So fine, I'll try your sandwich, let's see it. Yes, I knew you'd come round. Here it is. I think she's just naturally bad cook. Oh! It's a little strongly flavoured, but I guess it's not that bad. Hey, improvements! Woohoo, my training's paid off! I'm so glad that my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. Nice! Thank you for trying it, and thanks to you too, new kid. Uzu! It's not the place, but whatever. Oh! And she's run off again. That was weird. That's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming to the nurse's office with some injury or another, too. So she pulls her muscles a lot. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The nurse is no longer in the nurse's office. Did she move on? School store. She's in the school store? That's an odd place. I mean, I guess she's buying battle items. Which I might consider getting now, because they sound kind of useful in a pinch. Do you actually sell them? I hope you do. You actually don't. The one thing. Bloody hell. Yeah, and you can't sell things here as well, because I don't want students handling too much money. Although if they have the money, they will let them spend it. Zoo, new kid. You here to do a little shopping? Yeah, I'm here to shop. I mean, they didn't have what I wanted, but yeah. School store's a nice place. They got everything you need right here. No, they don't. I was after battle items, but they don't have any. I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. You want to go into the school cafeteria for that? School store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It's my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does, I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is, but I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should have their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein? Okay. Pokemon attack going up. And I apparently never got protein before. Wow, okay. Even though I pick up literally everything I see on the floor. What should I go with today to get my protein in? You formed a close bond with Miss Dendra. Nice! Well, I came in for battle items, and I ended up picking up vitamins instead. Home economics. Yep, we can't continue on with that. We only have one more left. And time's up top. Now, is it going to be a sprint across the field? Whoa. Beepy diddy ball beep. I heard Starlies. Drift limbs. Or drift blooms. Oh, there we are. Just spotted her popping in near the Gyarados. Well, actually, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's like a fire hydrant case. Okay. I was wondering what the red box was on the wall there. I'm surprised I noticed it, honestly. Sean, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. Why? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing that she's just staring at me all the time. Now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. I mean, Oi! I was about to say that it's just like a generic NPC model, probably everywhere. I think that when the cutscene was playing, there was actually another exact same character in the background, so it's kind of ironic, isn't it? It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. How'd you know I... Whoa. Okay, camera. There's not much going on. I don't know why you got stuck there. Guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume it's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader. I love your rock-type moves so very, very much. Oh my. But you suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that what you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question any time it's asked. Well, it would be rude to ask you a question that you didn't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see, forgive me. So very intense? Oh, never mind that. As the reason why I quit my job as a gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I disliked being a gym leader or anything of the sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. So she gave it up to focus on her teaching career even though she didn't want to. She loved both jobs, but she just couldn't do both. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. And changed it to ghost types. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am in fact your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, not just Time. Oh, so sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. No ghosts involved here. Ah, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try and sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here allowed me to do so what needed to be done, to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Sean. But yeah, it's almost like everything revolves around me. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. Hope this helps you out in your venture. Rock Terror Shards, because we've got Dragon and Rock. Okay. And that was the first one we got of those, I think. Formed a close bond with Miss Time. Alright, I think that is it. That, I feel like, took longer than the other times. But yeah, I think that is literally everything that we can do at the school now. Yep, that's literally everything. We've got, well, other than picking up all the needles or stakes, as well as fighting 5+ star raids in order to try and get a sweet Herbert Mystica drop, which we're definitely not able to do. We've done everything that we can do in the school at our current state. I thought I really was actually going to finish it off, but yeah, apparently, of course, the needles are going to be something that's just going to be not happening. And if I did get lucky with the sweet and spicy mystery gift code and got a spicy instead of a sweet, well, a sweet instead of a spicy, we wouldn't even need to do 5-star raids, but even then we still wouldn't have been 100% done. So, yeah, that's a bit of a thing. So, can I do picnics out here if I go, like, on the grass over here, for example? That would be nice. Instead of having to go out in the world. Yeah, come out, Kizar. Right. Can I picnic here? Probably best not to host a picnic here. You annoy me. Right, so, I might as well go back to... Nimona, she's just waiting for us there. But yeah, let's go back to where we left off before all this. And we'll set up a picnic over there. And with that, we're going to give our Pokemon a little wash. Probably not Cerulege, because it's fire type. But some of these Pokemon are probably quite a bit dirty. And we did neglect to do that, as we were told by our home economics teacher. And we're also going to use all of our gathered up candies, which we should probably do first to see our spoils, because our HP may not rise. So let's have a little look there real quick. Oh yeah, there's our shiny Master Ball that we got from the code that the codes we typed in, or showed that I typed in last time. Iceal. Oh boy. Okay, we are loaded. Okay, everyone gets... Yeah, everyone gets one large candy. Oh, Axe Kick, hello. We're learning stuff. It's fighting type. 120-90. Only a 10 accuracy drop from 100. That's not bad. User attacks by kicking up into the air and slamming its heel down upon the target. May also confuse the target. If it misses, the user takes damage instead. Really? With a 90 accuracy move, that's not that bad. Yeah, we'll get rid of double kick for that. We'll chance it. Why not? Double the power. And only a 10% chance to miss. That's worth. Donald wants to learn Feather Dance. Don't really want that, to be fair. Alright. If we learn any other moves, then I'll show that off. If not, I'm going to cut out using a lot of these experience candies. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to give 6 experience candy M's and Smalls to each of my Pokemon. I've only just done Roxanne and Kizar, and Roxanne wants to learn Stone Age, which funnily enough came up in the tests. Has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit, so I must have got that question right. And accuracy of 80, but Salt Cure does have multiple strengths in terms of super effectiveness for type coverage, which I do like. It also does continuous damage, so even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, it will do continuous, which is really good. Plus, it's buffed by Hardstone, so I might leave that, to be fair. Yeah, well, at least Stone Edge can be learned at any point. Oh, Chunky wants to learn the move Belch. Do I need Stockpile for that? That sounds like a Stockpile move. User lets out a damaging belch at the target. The user must eat a held berry to use this move. How do you force eat a berry? I mean, I guess if it had like a berry that boosted damage. Must eat a held berry to use the move. So if I use that, like if I had a berry that boosts poison type damage and I ate it upon choosing the move, I would then be able to use the move upon choosing it. Which would be amazing, to be fair. That could be a viable strategy if I had the berries. It's decent power as well. 120 with only a 90 accuracy, 10 accuracy drop. I need to check my berries before I commit to that. So... what berries do I have? Oh, not a lot of berries, actually. Can't really force eat one. That's a shame. Otherwise, I would have actually went with that. Okay, fair enough. You are leveling up. There we go. Alright, there we go. So I've got like 6 left. I could have given 1 more each to every one of my Pokemon, but then my OCD of having one of everything in my party, in my bag, sorry, is a thing. But I am going to use a couple more of my mediums just to bump these guys to the next level because they're pretty much there. So I'm just going to do that real quick. That wasn't enough for them, but if I use a couple of my extra smalls, it might be enough. No, that's nowhere near. Can I use a small to do it? There we go, just enough. And I'm just gonna do... Wait, I have 4 left, don't I? Let's just use all 3 on that. Got him halfway, whatever, it's fine. And yeah, there we go. So basically my entire team went from an average of level 51 to 52 up to 55, 56. They basically got 5 levels out of that. Considering I kept getting 5 of every candy, every lesson, and then a batch of 5 large for doing all the lessons. So, it's quite nice. It's a nice buff, honestly. And even though we didn't take any moves other than the axe kick, which could be damaging, but shouldn't be. In fact, go back in my bag, actually. There's something I want to know. Do I have a scope lens or something? Is it a scope lens? I have all the mints. Don't think I do. No, I don't. So I had like I think it's the scope lens, isn't it? It increases accuracy a little. I pretty much never miss with axe kick, and I would never damage myself if I miss, but I don't think I have that. Right, can I set up a picnic here? Things might slow to say when you try to have a picnic on a slope like this. Gary. Let's head down the mountain a little bit. Oh, hello there, Gold Duck. Can you bugger off? Right, let's try it here. You come out. And let's set up camp here. Oh, here we go. Happy days. Woohoo! Everyone's out. You can enjoy picnics together with a Pokemon in your party. I've already been through this. Okay, so, oh, Koridon, you're running around. You probably need a clean, so why don't we clean you first? You'll be our bot. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I? Throw, wash. Ah, that's how we do it. Aha! When your Pokemon get dirty, you can give them a nice wash to help them looking fresh and clean. Doing so can have all kinds of nice benefits, including restoring HP and making them more friendly towards you. Okay, so, I don't know how dirty you have been, so we'll try it. Oh, does he like that? Ah! There we are, he's all clean. And I don't notice much of a colour change. But, oh, it was just that quick. Kizar's having a bit of a sleep. I don't know if you want to have a wash. It may not be worth doing that. I'm not entirely too sure. We'll try. Are you fine with this? I know you're a rock type. Oh, you might be. She seems fine with it. Roxanne likes a bath, apparently. Ceruledge? I know you're sleeping. I'll avoid your blades. Well, you don't need a lot, do you? You actually like a bath as well. She even likes baths. I'm worried about my Pokemon for nothing. They just want a bit of a bath, is all. Quaxley? Well, it's not Quaxley. It's Quaquavel now, isn't it? Look at you. Let's clean those fancy feet. There you go. Yep, rub it in. There you go. He's like, give me a hug. I'm fabulous. Sorry to disturb. Oh, great. We're doing it underneath the table, I guess. Let's cancel out and get a better angle. There we go. What are you laughing at? Give you a little scrub. Scrubbery-dubbery. There we go. Oh, my Pokemon don't actually need much of a scrubbing as they seem. Hello, Chunky. Look at you. Get you on the head there. The lag of the cursor is terrible. I'm not noticing much of a difference. They're just happy about it. Everyone is all nice and fresh now. Except for you. You're the final one. No, you're just welcoming it. Look at you. I mean, you're an eel for one. You should love this. There we go. Everyone's nice and fresh. There we go. Pack up and go. I'm not going to make a sandwich. Oh, everyone gets a little bit of experience for that as well. Okay. Not a lot. That was very pitiful, but still. That's not bad. Well, there you go, guys. That's everything to do with the school. I did say I would split it in about 5 episodes. This recording itself's almost gone by 50 minutes. But, yeah. We're basically back up to where we are. The only difference is we've gained 5 levels. And we now have the 4 sealed areas marked on the map, but not the needles. So, I think we're ready to push on. I mean, as I've gained 5 levels, I don't think I need to do grinding. If I struggle in the next stream, then I might have to. We'll see. But, hey, battle items sharply raise your stats by 2 stages, not by 1. Did not notice that in the item descriptions. That's good to know. So, useful? Basically doubling our attack power or defense if we need it. For 1 item use. So, instead of it being 1 stage, it's 2 stages. That's great. So, yeah, we went to school and I learnt things. I actually learnt things. I would never have thought I would ever say that in a Pokemon game. I went to the Pokemon school and I learnt things. Didn't get a Quick Claw though. Where's that? Maybe if we do everything, maybe Clavel will give us one? I have no idea. But it's a bit weird that we didn't get a Quick Claw. Just saying. Because every other Pokemon game when you go into the school, you get a Quick Claw. But not here. Not today. But yeah, that's it. So that's all to do with the school, except for getting all the needles. That's a lot of needles. That's like 32 needles, but we've picked up at least 2. Oh, at least I have. So that's 30 needles to get for 4 Pokemon. And getting a sweet Herba Mystica from raids, which are kind of out of our league at the moment. So, until Panda has done his lessons, if he so chooses to do so, which I would, even though it's a bit of a grind of 6 hours, but practically, I highly recommend. Or at least if he's done the grinding, because that's basically all that we got out of it, in a way, except for learning a few things. We'll be seeing you next live stream over on the Nerdhood. And obviously when I record and edit for this channel as well. So, thank you for watching through these. If you haven't, then obviously you'll be joining next episode anyway, because that's the last of the school stuff. And we'll see you guys then.